Hi, Tom here. Welcome to today's video. Something just shifted. Pressure you felt recently. The discipline you maintained. The restraint you showed when it wouldn't have been easier to tighten, overwork, or control. It mattered. And now, it responds. You were tested. You didn't overreact. You didn't micromanage. You didn't collapse into an old overdrive patterns. You held your standard calmly. That composure created something powerful. Momentum. From a Vedic perspective, this is a karmic return moment. When Capricorn chooses discipline without rigidity. Life returns stability without strain. And that's what's happening right now. You may notice work flowing smoother, authority increasing quietly, decisions becoming easier, resistance decreasing. This isn't luck. It's alignment compounding. Capricorn. Your strength has always been your endurance. But this time, endurance wasn't about grinding. It was about restraint. You didn't overcorrect. You didn't overcompensate. You held steady. And now, doors open without force. There may be recognition coming later in the week. Not loud applause, but visible respect. People responding differently. Opportunities presenting themselves instead of being chased. That's what's happening when power is held calmly. So here's the deeper truth. When you don't react to pressure, you rise above it. And when you rise above it, you're trusted with more. This week may bring a professional advancement, a financial easing, a conversation resolving smoothly, a situation that once felt tense suddenly stabilizing. You passed the test. Now comes the reward. But here's the subtle lesson. Don't grip now. When things start moving easily, Capricorn sometimes tightens again. Don't. Let it flow. Trust what you built. Because what's really happening is this. Life is confirming your maturity. Not through struggle, through ease. Ease is the new level. Now, let's talk alignment. One intentional practice for you this week. Notice where something feels lighter. Instead of preparing for the next problem. Allow yourself to enjoy the stability. That enjoyment reinforces the cycle. Capricorn. This week isn't about climbing. It's about standing at the height you earned. You held your composure. You stayed aligned. And now, it's paying off. And you need to trust that. Before you go, there's something important you should know. These horoscopes are based on Vedic astrology, also known as sidereal astrology. That means we're using the actual positions of the stars in the sky, not the tropical system used in most Western astrology. Because of that, your sun signs here may be different than what you're used to. And that's okay. In Vedic astrology, we don't start with the sun sign. We start with the moon sign, because the moon represents your mind, emotions, and how life is experienced day to day. First, always watch this for your Vedic moon sign. That's where this horoscope will feel the most accurate and personal. Next, I recommend watching for your rising sign, also called your ascendant or lagna. Your rising sign shows how these energies show up in your physical life, your body, your environment, and the situations unfolding around you. Then, you can also watch for your sun sign, which adds insight into your identity, confidence, and sense of purpose during this time. And if love, relationships, creativity, or money are major themes for you right now, I also recommend checking your Venus sign, called Shukra in Vedic astrology, for an extra layer of clarity. For weeks where things feel intense, faded, or life-shifting, it can also be helpful to look at your lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu. These show where growth is pulling you forward, and where old patterns are asking to be released. To find your correct placements, make sure you're using a Vedic or sidereal natal chart, not a tropical one. Once you know your moon, rising, sun, and Venus signs, and optionally Rahu and Ketu, you'll get a much deeper and more complete understanding of what's unfolding. If this message resonated with you, please like the video. It truly helps support this channel and allows these messages to reach the people who actually need them. And if you're enjoying these weekly Vedic horoscopes, consider subscribing so you don't miss future messages for your signs. You are not one sign. You are a system of energies, learning how to work together. Take care and be calm.